Okay, I'm just arriving at the Gran Destino Tower for my tour, Sangria University. Well, it's not a tour necessarily. It is an experience. So I'm just about to get out of my rental car here and go to Sangria University, which is up there. The tree up in that direction over there. Yeah, I don't know. Over there. I guess I'll walk around for a little bit and find Sangria University. Yeah, 96 degrees. It's so hot. Just saying. So I totally love this resort, and I think I'm going to make alcohol because I'm pretty sure sangria is alcohol. So some sort of mixology, alcohol making extravaganza. Won't that be fun? But look at this building, Gran Destino, Torre del Gran Destino. A mí me gusta mucho. Isn't it cool? Isn't it beautiful? Well, I'm gonna go through there and then across my way to a bridge. I gotta figure out my directionality here. Oh my God, yay for covered walkways. There's this beautiful covered walkway. Check this out, okay? Look at this. Beautiful covered walkway, woot! Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this breathtaking lobby. And it smells absolutely divine. Dare I say it smells like sangria, or am I just imagining that? Look at this stunning location. Just a galleyway down there for people to sit and be all executive style with their life. More seating, beautiful mirror design. And then look at this overhang. What? Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. More of the same design over there, and this looks like a lobby check-in area. Cool beans. Just under that overhang I just showed you is this amazing lounge, Barcelona, yo creo que se llama. And then down here, these absolutely ornate chairs, and then those pendants hanging from the ceiling, and then even the work on the ceiling is just like, what? So I am so going to be doing this at some point. This is amazing. Hi, Mickey and Walt, in the style of Salvador Dali, which, as I understand, they were friends, Walt Disney and Salvador Dali, in real life. Cool beans, keep walking. So here's a sample of the signature experiences, and I am going to be doing this first one, Sangria University. Yes, and I believe it's right over there in the Three Bridges Bar and Grill. Isn't this beautiful? Now, I have been to this resort before. I believe this used to be the old check-in area. I could be wrong, but look, just random hallway in the middle of this enormous resort, just resulting in such beauty and splendor. I can't get over it. Even if I've come here 10, 15 times, and I don't know that it's been that many, I'm still just impressed with the level of detail that is put into these absolutely expressive and expansive resorts. And yet another stunning hallway on my walk to the Three Bridges Bar, which is getting closer. And now, of course, the entryway bridge, and I'm just about right on time. I might be 5 minutes early, but that is right and okay with me. Looks like I've arrived to something of an actual line that I'm gonna need to be standing in. So yeah, how's that for an intro though? Isn't this resort amazing? I know, I absolutely love it. So here we go. So I'm beginning to think these open tables have some snacks that go with the sangria as well as water bottles, because there's some people that are already seated, but the line is rather long, and then there's this amazingly expansive bar full of just a myriad, plethora of many alcoholic drinks. Isn't that fancy? Absolutely stunning. And just down here, look at that. Look at that. Hello. This one was mine. This one's mine with the two fancy seated chairs. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Can I ask what that is? Right there. What is that? That and
so
that.
It's going to be orange juice and blackberry juice. We put the, two optional juices on the table to go into the build your own at the end.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So I guess I'm having chips and guacamole and a bottle of water, and this is my station. How cool is this? Look at this arrival with these tiered wines, sangrias, I'm guessing. Fancy pants. Look at this All of these sangrias have just been delivered to my table, and I was told that they will be explained during class. So yeah. Okay, so I've had a sampling of all four, and I don't know why, but I've decided that this one's my favorite. It's light, it's fruity, it's not aggressive, it's just really smooth on this really hot day, which feels like a storm might be a brewing. So yeah, that one was my favorite. Then there's also, check this, the lemon one was my second favorite, and the third one was I think maybe blackberry and orange, which is right there. That was my least favorite, and then this one over here, having a hard time showing you. Can you see it? This one, that was probably my third favorite. Owing to the complexity, this one is the most robust. That one right there is a little tangy, but it's got a little bit of a bitter end to it. I like how fresh, crisp, and clean this one is. And then this one was light and fruity, but it just didn't have that clean finish like I felt this first one did. But what do I know about sangria? Absolutely nothing. I am not an expert, so I'm waiting to find out more from the university. Driest sangria and booziest sangria, the one that I marked third.
For this one, it is going to be a rosé garnacha wine. Garnacha, once again, being a great varietal grown in Spain.
Mix those flavors.
Two liquors. The first is an apricot brandy. Ooh.
Apricot brandy. So that third one that I was talking about right there has a strawberry gin as well.
Traditional sangria.
This is the most traditional.
Probably figured you'd be happy to go to a Sangria University class.
Mm-hmm.
For this one, the base is going to be a garnacha wine from Spain once again.
Okay.
It's also going to have some orange juice.
That makes sense.
Simple syrup, aka sugar water. And then that same orange Magdala liqueur that was in the white Magdala liqueur from Spain.
He's calling out whose favorites are what. I raised my hand for the first one, which had the majority of people raising their hand for it. Interestingly enough.
Certain requirements. The first,
there's European law about sangria being called.
Alcohol must be higher than 4.5%.
Alcohol must be higher than 4.5%?
Look, less than 12.
Less than 12. Interesting.
The second is that all components, wine, liquors, fruits, fruit juices, must have all been produced in either Spain or Portugal.
Interesting.
So, when looking at our flight, would our sparkling sangria be considered a sangria based on European law?
No. Well, maybe.
Hearing some no's, why not?
Because France.
Oh
because you kept saying France.
Yes, France. Yeah, it's got that French beach decor from France. Good job. I was so subtle. My goodness. All right, how about the white sangria? Would that one be considered a sangria based on European law? This one's tough. No. No, why not? Oh my goodness, France!
J'adore la France, enfin, quoi.
That's what I do for a living now. All right, how about my rosé sangria? How did I describe my rosé sangria?
Very boozy.
Say it again. Boozy! It is far too boozy. I don't know what the ABV on that thing is, but you drink too much when you're out having a great day or a horrible day based on your outlook on life. So the only one on our flight that could be considered a sangria based on European law is that red sangria.
Only one that could be considered a sangria is actually the red.
Coming in here, breaking down our doors and telling us we can't call our sangrias sangrias. Saying like, I no longer drink blood, I drink sangria. I mean, come on, that's fantastic. Thank you. I don't even need the profits from this. I just want it to exist. I will find it on the shelf of my local store, buy some obviously, and then I will email the email in the back to say, thank you. From that guy at Sangria University. Yes.
With this amazing rain in the middle of Sangria University. Could have expected it with the thunder. Totally magical. Missing the lightning, but it's been over there in those clouds. It's calming down now. So it's really windy and it has cooled off a ton, but I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly tasting sangria. I don't really know what's all in it, but it's just gonna bring me the ingredients. I'm just gonna go for it. Yes. My ingredients have arrived to make my peanut butter and jelly sangria. So I'm gonna give it a try and then I'm gonna mix it with that spoon and here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this. This smells like peanut butter. So, a little bit of that. And then this one, which almost appears to be exactly the same color, that's the one that smells like jelly. A little bit of that in there. Give this a toss. I taste it now. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. Let me give it a try. Needs more peanut butter and jelly. Oh, look at this, you guys. Oh no. I'm bleeding. Sangria. Oh my gosh. I have just added a little more. Let's see what we think now. All right, here we go. It does taste a little like peanut butter and jelly. Cool. Fun. I almost forgot. I added some fruits. I think I added a blackberry and 2 raspberries. So yeah. Cheers, y'all. Clink. Enjoy. There it is. My pièce de résistance. Well, that's it for my Sangria University experience. Just back there in the Three Bridges Bar and Grill, I had an experience of learning how to make sangria, which is actually fairly simple. I guess there's some artistry involved. So fruit and wine and different types of flavored shots, and you get a certificate, you get to get your picture taken, and you have alcohol basically to drink. So I took it really easy because I'm a solo traveler, so if I'm going to be driving, everything was really light and nothing too intense. Plus it was really hot when we first got here, so to make a long story short, good way to spend a little bit of time in the afternoon. I think this is especially enjoyable if you have somebody to do it with. This one for me on my own was just a little for me, drinking is kind of more of a social thing, not something I typically do on my own. I felt a little bit like a lush being like a single person making like my own alcohol and drinking up, so I wasn't gonna go too serious with that, but I think I would have had more fun for this one having another adult or 2 or 3 to have joined me on this one. So in the future, this would be something that I would do with group, but probably not again, just on my own. Having said that, that is it for Sangria University. Sangre meaning blood, sang en français, also meaning blood, so my blood drink that I learned how to make, and had a peanut butter and jelly concoction, so to speak, alcoholic style, just a little bit, nothing too much. And that's it from the beautiful Coronado Springs Resort in Gran Destino Tower. I bid you adieu. Thanks for watching.